Today, we are going to dive into Baby Monster's brand new comeback song, Forever. And we are going to go through this music video together, and I'm going to show you guys what I discovered after 10 watches/listens. You ready for this, guys? Let's dive right in. Here we go.
Alright, okay, alright, okay.
That's it. Love that sound.
I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아, so you can say goodbye. I fulfill my fantasy, and you can watch and see. 박수 쳐보지.
Chiquita is so perfect because she has the just attitude down. She's got the looks down. Between her and Ahyun, they both have the looks down. They got the, I guess, more so the expressions down. I mean, they got the looks down too. I mean, their outfits are fire. But like, I mean, in terms of just being like just the perfect centers, it's Chiquita and Ahyun for me, just killing it. My goodness, girls.
You can watch and see. 박수 쳐보지.
Hey, they said this was gonna be different, and it's different. Get it, girl. I should let that finish, I'm sorry. But, first part I already want to show you guys. So, if we go back here to, we're gonna go to about right in this area. Oh, come on. I'll get it. So we'll go right here. If we go forward here, pay attention. Right? See what dress she has on right now. She got this little rose thing going on. You can see like a little bit of this like pinkish like blue gem pattern. And right now, boom, switches. So she completely switches outfits on us in the middle of her ending right here in this little rap she did. So it's like from just in this 37-second area, just real quick, boom, boom, totally different outfit. So freaking cool. I love that. That was my favorite things I found when I was going through. But oh my gosh, I just love it so much. I can't wait to show you guys the rest of the stuff. Let's go.
Gotta go, so say la vie. I'm dancing in the moonlight.
Ooh! I love me a Chiquita build up. Or I guess pre-chorus. Woo! This is what makes me excited about these girls, is the fact that I feel like they're really starting to find their sound. They're really starting to kind of like become Baby Monster, because they aren't really, you know, sounding like, not that I really ever thought they did, besides their accidental sounding like Lisa's, excuse me, Lisa's song with Batter Up. I don't think that was intentional at all. I feel like it's one of those things where it's because you have similar producers that just accidentally happened, and they didn't really notice it till after they released it, and they're like, oh shit, what we do, you know? But the nice thing is that since we've had that, I mean, she has kind of been their own thing, you know, it's very similar to, like, I feel like the, you know, YG sound, but it's still kind of been their own thing, and then Forever now has been completely just nothing I feel I've ever heard, like, YG come up with, and I love it. It's so, like, it's almost like, I'm getting like kind of like a little bit of like 80s synth pop in a way, you know, mixed with like more like modern like, you know, EDM style still that like YG is like really very much known for. But I love to hear this new sound from them. I love that they said like we're gonna do something different, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's so awesome. So, but let's go to this rap now, because this rap is freaking gonna be mind blowing. Like, oh, so good.
Okay, you know what it is.
Yeah. Go off, Ruka.
Put a million and rock my type. Never seen it in your life. Yeah, 그러니까 바빠 아니 나빠 온 세상 우린 the bad girl BABYMON Get money
Woo! That part right there. So we're gonna, of course, go back through this one more time. If you pay attention, I really had to like focus in on this one. They do what's called a panning. So you start off in the center because vocals typically want to be in the center. You don't want to have somebody just singing on your right or left side because that would just sound wild. But what they did here was they start off in the center, of course, obviously when she's rapping, and then they do the B, which is in the center, and they go B, and then A. Because they're spelling, well, first of all, I should say they're doing their shout out like they always do. BABYMON, because it's Baby Mon, but of course Baby Monster. So I should start off that, sorry. But what they did is they start off in the middle. So they go B, B, A. It's almost like boo, 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 boo. So it's like B, B, A, B, B, Y, and go back and forth, back and forth. And it looks like, I really had to focus in on this, it looks like, even though they don't really show it very well, it sounds like it's Ruka and Asa going back and forth. So it's really cool. Like, I'll show you guys here as we play back through that it's very sick panning going back and forth like that, and really adds a new dynamic to the song. So watch.
girl BABYMON Get money
Try to keep up.
rhythm touch 기분 짜릿짜릿 everybody get down
Damn awesome.
put the money in the bag I'm dancing in
One of her best raps, honestly, and her really showing off her ability to just show off that speed and power she has as a rapper. I mean, for her to be a Japanese idol and for her to be that good rapping in Korean already is absolutely bonkers. I mean, yeah, these ladies train for years on end, of course, so of course she's going to be good at her what she does, but still, one of her best raps out there, and it's in not even her, like, native language, which is just mind-boggling to me. It's just so freaking cool. Like, what the heck? Keep going. Let's go. Oh, damn, Farita. This part, I am so excited. I was so floored by this. Okay, watch this, guys. This is so freaking cool. So if we go back here, you can see, here's our girl Farita. She's riding on this car here. It's a toy car in this moment. But what you'll see is, as she comes forward towards us, here in a second, here, boom. So what we see here is, right now the sky, well, I should say the city is below us, as it should be. Here's the sky. If you look in the sky here, if we go forward just a little bit, here, just a little bit, you can see this light is actually, it's very hard to see, but you see these two headlights right here. And that represents what you will see as the car. So watch, as we keep going forward, now you can kind of see the bottom of the car here now, and a little bit more depiction of the headlights. Keep going forward, and this is what's more wild, is we actually flip upside down. So, we keep going, cars driving into us, and then the car is like right here, you can actually literally see now, there's the car, and then as the car is coming at us, black screen, and then we're going to see it flip around. So now, here's the car, and if I can get a nice, here, lovely little touch here, BABYMONSTER as a license plate, as they should do, and then you keep driving the car into what we see as this awesome upside down city. And just one last little thing to point out, you can see right here, this looks like what is most likely probably Big Ben, which is one of the most infamous landmarks in London, UK, or United Kingdom, whatever you want to say, which is just so cool. Like, what a crazy video effect to throw into there, having the car coming at us through the clouds, and then for some reason we flip upside down the city to be basically the sky, and now the sky is literally clouds what they are driving on. And that just blew my mind when I saw that. Oh my gosh, so freaking cool. Keep going. Let's go.
I can see the bright horizon.
Lovely little touch right after we just saw those bright lights in the horizon in the sky to say I can see that bright horizon, following up right on just that scene we just saw with the lyrics too, which is just I love when I see like the lyrics from the song and the connection to the music video coming together as one. That's so cool. Love the little touch there also. Love that.
세상이란 벽을 넘어서
There's BABYMONSTER again. Gosh, Freaks is gorgeous. Just gorgeous vocals.
We forever, 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 ever, ever.
Oh, yes! My favorite part. I love that we go into this big, powerful key change with big, massive like synths that sounds like very much like more into that realm of like old school like 80s synth pop, and very much almost tapping into like that old school like K-pop sound, where I love that they basically have almost taken like, you know, it's like they're the best of like both worlds between Blackpink and 2NE1, or I guess 21. I think it's how you're supposed to actually say it. I think that, anyways. So it's like you got this like very modern super EDM sound that we got originally from Blackpink, and you have more of this like almost like synth pop sound we had with like 2NE1 or whatnot. So it's the best of both worlds together. We've even seen that in like the way they presented older music, or not really older, but like previous music videos. We saw like very much like the Blackpink background, and then towards the end during like this like final dance break part like this with the like massive, you know, EDM has always been like almost like a 2NE1 type of like background. But this time they went more with the sound, I feel like, than they did with the background. I mean, this still kind of gives off big time like 2NE1 like old school music video vibes to me. But I mean, I just love this like idea of like the key change with these big powerful synths to epically end this song. Oh, it's so good. Let's go. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's go back to right when they're about to go into it so we can get the full effect. Here we go.
Forever, ever.
Oh. Woo! Harmonies for days. Love that part there because it just presents a little bit of this moment where, you know, especially live like this, where I can just see them just cutting the music, clapping with the crowd for a little bit, just really to keep that like energy coming, and just a little bit of a switch up enough just to keep people intrigued in the song, and then go straight back into it. It's just it's so genius. I love that they did that. So like, let's go again. All right, get the crowd involved. Back in. You could totally like do a remix of this also. This part is wild. So this is where they started off the music video. If you guys paid attention at the beginning, this is where they started off. They started off in the dressing room. And so if you watch here and see, we watch as she's currently in the sky, falling into this bed, and then she's gonna land, black screen, and it's like almost like she's falling out of this dream into reality again. And so we go into this black screen like as if like her eyes are closed and she's sleeping. And if you notice, when we come out of it, she literally was sleeping. So it's almost like this whole thing was like a dream of this idea of like, oh, we can all live forever and like, you know, have our like, you know, dream world, if you will, in a way, you know, kind of aspect. I think that's kind of like what I picked up on it. It's almost like they're like dreaming of like this idea of like we're gonna be together forever, but in the reality, when they come back to like the real world, we'll say there's still just a bunch of girls, you know, living in the real world in this like hotel-looking environment. And when we come back through, she wakes up, realizes, oh, it was just all a dream. But all my members are still here. That's all that matters. This little touch at the end here, I love this too. If you look right here, I mean, the pause, or the scroll bar here kind of blocks it, but if you look right here, and I can show you when it's playing too, there's a like what looks like a magazine down here, and it even says BABYMONSTER on it. right here, which is such a cool little touch. So if I go back, I'll show you as it's playing. Right down here. It's right here. Oh. Damn. I mean, my goodness, did these ladies disappoint us at all? No, of course not. These ladies slayed once again, just absolutely just killing it with this brand new sound, with the just the perfect. I think honestly, this is one of their best distributions yet in terms of them really showing us all of their talents. You know, just in terms of the dope choreography, you know, the raps, and the fact that they kind of still included Ahyeon doing her own rap, but it was like a really nice little short one coming straight out of that like first verse, and then we go into like our pre-chorus, and then obviously go into our chorus, and then come out of that with a double, just absolutely incredible rap from both our ladies here, Ruka and Asa, and one of Asa's fastest raps yet, with that disgusting driving bass, and then just to come out at the end on that final chorus with big, massive synths, a key change, and just ending it on the most incredible high note you possibly could have done. Plus, let's not forget about all the harmonies we got at the end there. That was insane. Whoo, mama. These girls crushed it as always, and I'm becoming a bigger and bigger fan of them the more stuff we get from them. And I know this is the pre-release for their upcoming mini album, probably, actually I think it'll be their first album this fall, and I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, guys, that is all that I discovered from watching this music video. And I hope you guys learned something, and hopefully I pointed out something you guys might have missed. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, of course, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and, of course, I'm going to go ahead and drop my Baby Monster reactions playlist for you guys over here, so you can check out anything you missed from me in the past. And, of course, more than anything, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys, bye!